Hello, welcome back to our channel. Two brown girls here, and we are here with a brownie minute to discuss eyeshadow primers.
Eyeshadow primers.
Why do you always get a song? You always get a song.
I feel like God just drops them in my spirit.
So we got a question on eyeshadow primers, how to use them, what is the purpose of them, and the different types of eyeshadow primers. So first things first, we want to tell you guys there are two different?
I'm going to go with two.
There's two. So there's like a creamy base, and then there's one that's silicone base. Okay, so creamy base is like cream.
Works for me.
It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's very creamy, and it's a little thicker in consistency, where silicone it glides more, and I actually don't recommend silicone-based primers for oily lids. I usually suggest a creamier based primer, and then to set with your setting powder or with a nude tone eyeshadow. Okay, so the paint pot that I use for my almost all of my eyeshadow looks is going to be MAC Soft Ochre, and this is what it looks like. It's definitely a creamy base. It actually looks white with this lighting, but I would say it's like a beige. Yeah,
it's like a it's what most people would consider nude, not our nude, but like it's nude. Yeah.
So the thing about this one, the reason why I use this and it doesn't have like a pinkish tone or a brownish tone, is that will change the way your eyeshadow looks. So you do want to have something that's either clear or nude tone. Okay, so Melissa will show you hers.
So in addition to those, this is just a sample. We're just giving you options, ideas of what they are. So I have, this one is Lorac.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is just a Lorac sample, and literally you're just gonna put a little bit on your finger and you'll just rub that onto your eye.
Okay, and this one is a silicone base because you can see it has a little bit of shine to it. I'm gonna swatch this one on Melissa's hand, and do you see the depth? Like, it's definitely different.
This is going to be more opaque on your skin.
Yes.
And this is going to it's going to reflect your own skin tone.
Right.
Through it.
So I personally don't like my own skin tone to go through. I feel like when I do this, it will make your eyeshadows way more vibrant depending on the look. You know what I mean? So like, I usually always stick to this because it makes it vibrant. But this works, but sometimes some eyeshadows need a little bit more help for the vibrancy for a base. So that's when you want to go for more of the paint pot. And then
the other one is just an e.l.f. It's same idea. This is just a cheaper version, but it comes out, it has kind of that nude, but once you rub it in, it's gonna rub into your skin tone. Yeah.
So the thing is, you must always, anytime I'm doing eyeshadow, I always put a base on.
Yes.
Why? Because it stops the creasing. So for you hooded eye gals, it stops the creasing, especially if you set it with a setting powder or an nude eyeshadow. Okay, so and then it also helps with the vibrancy of your eyeshadow. So those are the two most important reasons why you want to use an eyeshadow base. Do you ever want to skip that step because you don't feel like it? Just don't wear eyeshadow then. Yeah,
I definitely, if you're going to wear eyeshadow, you must put down a base. Whether it's it's something like this, whether it's this. The other thing that I like to use also is my concealer. You can also use your concealer. It works very similar to this. Yeah.
If it's creamy, if it's liquidy,
yes.
I would
No. Yeah. Definitely I would use a cream.
Yeah. So
and then you just set it and
good to go. So whether you use a paint pot, if you use one of those, if you use your concealer, the key is to set it, because that is what's going to give you the most amount of color payoff no matter what type of eyeshadow you are using.
Yes.
Whether it's a high-end brand or a more affordable brand, that's what gives you the color payoff, okay? So that's the purpose of eyeshadow.
That's the purpose of your eyeshadow base.
Thank you. Not your eyeshadow. That's the purpose of your eyeshadow base.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if there's something that you guys would like to know about, then put it in the comment box below.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram. I am at Miss Kev on Stage.
I'm at Deandra Giselle.
And I know we said like, comment, and subscribe, but I just want to run it back one more time. Subscribe.
Yes.
So take this opportunity, join the Brown Girl world, and subscribe to our channel. We do great reviews, great topics, great tutorials. We give motivational speeches. We're well-rounded women.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And we deserve your follow. We've earned your follow.
So don't get churchy.
For real, that's real life. We've earned it, child. We've earned it. So make sure you follow us on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.